I'm a real estate broker that specializes in investment properties. My first seminar, there were 100 people there. I was like a sponge. I sat there. I loved it. I mean, the information was fantastic. And the guy who was presenting it was really, really good. I worked a deal with the seller of the property, and I actually ended up flipping that property and made just under 20 grand in just under 30 days. And I kept going to all these boot camps. Every one of them, they talk about being a real estate investor. You can buy real estate, hold on to the real estate, and it will continue to make you money. And so that's when my philosophy changed. I didn't want to be stuck working so many hours that I didn't get to watch my kids grow up. I hear people all the time, their one biggest regret in life is that they didn't get to watch your kids grow up. And there's a short period of time that you get to do that. When I was growing up, we didn't have money, and my parents, they taught us certain things that served us very well. If the job's worth doing, then the job's worth doing right. Not cut corners with honesty. Be who it is you say you're gonna be, and do what you say you're gonna do. I left home at 17, went into the military, and they drilled it in again. Honor and code and all of these things that I think build great people. And so when I got out and started my own business, those principles just were, they're just a part of me, and they're a part of the people who work with me. Real estate investing to me is a game. It's fun to play. You have to understand the pitfalls, otherwise you can't win the game. I think there's a lot of misinformation out there about how the game is played and how to invest. What I saw was a need in the marketplace for something that someone could, with a little bit of education, could get their foot in the door and start to have positive experiences. And so there's a big gaping hole in between education and implementation. And even the people who sell coaching don't bridge that gap. What Wealth Accelerator system does is not only educate people on what to do, if they have the ability to go out and start investing now, whether it's a little bit or a lot, we can help any of those people. Everybody needs a plan. We help people actually purchase these residual income producing properties, and it will go up in value all while you're sleeping, while you're eating, while I'm going to the gym, while I'm with my family, while I'm skiing. These cool little businesses just sit out there and crank out money. Where you are today, how can you get where you want to be in the future? Now, I remember sitting down with people who had literally had no money and tons of debt, and explaining to them, you can get out of this by doing XYZ, and if you'll do it, you can make it. And then a couple of years later, they own investment property and they're out of debt. Great thing about Wealth Accelerator system is that we do a lot of the hard work for you, and there's a ready-made team. All you need is a path, and if it's the correct path and you do what you're supposed to do, you'll make it.